All right, welcome to my blog assignment. Today we'll be reviewing two different blog posts. The first one being the Polka Dotted Teacher. This website or blog post is by Jessica. She's a technology coach and she says that she's a girly geek. Right over there on the right side of the blog post, we have her biography and things like that too. Um, the purpose of this blog post is by the title, it says embedded Google Slides in your LMS. So this is and can be used for teachers who have LMS such as Schoology, Canvas, or even Blackboard or Google Classroom, and you guys can embed the Google Slides in your LMS so you guys have a better user experience for your classroom for your students. The beautiful thing about this is that we can adjust the blog post to any grade level or even adjust the Google Slides to any grade level. So K through 12 or even high school or college students too. That can work also. The information here is extremely useful, especially for teachers. Like I said, you guys can use this for your Google Classroom or for Schoology and embed these beautiful Google Slides into it so you have a really easy way to view the material that you need to review and check on all the cool stuff over here. Specifically, this one right here says calendar, a classroom news for November 13th, 2019. This is just a great way to go on ahead and show the students what's going on in your class. All the hyperlinks are working over here. On the right side, we have a labels, and if we click on these labels, they send us to the different kinds of places. We also have a blog archive that we can click on, and it shows us the archives of the blogs, right? If we can scroll down, we also have a comment section that we can go on ahead and add our feedback or whatever we would like to add to this blog post. We see the current or the newest response or comment was August 26, 2021. So this is up to date and current. The only thing I would complain about for this blog post would be it only has this paragraph right here, and kind of the material that's in here is simple and straightforward, and that's kind of what I like. But I wish there were more directions on how to add these into the LMS, how to integrate them inside the classroom, which teachers can find really hard to do. Um, there are a lot of photos on this. One of the great things that I like about this blog post is the color scheme. However, it's a little too much for me. It's really busy, and some students might not like that, and that's kind of like one complaint I would have. However, it is very user friendly. As we can see here, we can click on one of these and we can drag it on over. Oops. We can drag it on over to their Facebook posts or their Facebook page, and we see the polka dotted teacher right there. So overall, a really good website. Would I return to this blog post? Yes. We can actually go on over here and click on this template, and we can save it to our Google Drive, and we can edit it into whatever we want for our classrooms. The second blog post I wanted to look over was the one that says Wild About Fifth, and it looks like it's for fifth graders. However, we can always adjust things to our own classrooms and make it better or integrate it in a different kind of way. And this blog post is by Melissa O'Brien. She's an ELA curriculum specialist and instructional coach. She has 17 years of experience. I really like this website because it gives you a picture of the person who created this and also a brief introduction of what they do and what their mission is and things like that. So it's really a beautiful thing that we all have over there. The website is also really nice and simple in the way that it has just a black and white, very simple, straightforward kind of presentation. Some people might complain about that stuff, and they would say it's a little bit too much, too plain. However, it's simplistic and it gets to the point, which is something that I like to do. Um, This information is extremely useful. The purpose of this is using math exit slips in Google Classroom. I'm an integrated math major, so I will be teaching math, high school math. And so this information is really helpful to me because I can adjust this to not only exit slips but also homework assignments. And the really good thing about these templates is also it grades automatically. That saves a lot of time and it gives me more time to go on ahead and um, I give constructive criticism and feedback to the students that really need and struggle in math. The posts are substantive. She really gives some detailed things about how she uses it and more information about Google Forms and things like that. She also leaves her Facebook, her Twitter, email, and all kinds of stuff here too. Another thing I wanted to bring to our attention was the comment section right over here. Like the previous blog post, we have a place where we can add our own comments, which is a really good way to communicate to other people around the world who can give us much more feedback. Um, Another thing that I would like to say would be the different kind of resources that we have here. We have assessments on the right side. We have something called labels. We have assessments, back to school, book recommendation, classroom ideas, math, online distance learning, which is really huge now. We can click on this and actually they'll send us to a different website we can go to and look at all the online research that she has done and how we can incorporate them into our classrooms. So that's really, really cool. I will definitely return to this blog for the sole reason that I want my classroom to be paperless and I want to integrate online resources and technology in a way that not only saves me time but gives me time to focus on more important things than grading, like how are students learning and what are they struggling in, right? To uplift those moments where students are struggling. So definitely would return to this blog post just for that and to get these resources back. So that was my blog assignment. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one.